नमस्कार, आर.के. त्यागी, गाजियाबाद एनसीआर दिल्ली। ओम सच्ची जनवानी चैनल पर आपका स्वागत है। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को शेयर करें। दीपावली की आपको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेसन, 2 दिन का दीपावली पर। और इसके अलावा आपका त्योहारों का ही ये 1-2 महीने का सीज़न होता है। गणेश चतुर्थी रहती है, नवरात्रे रहते हैं, दुर्गा पूजा होती है और दशहरा होता है, फिर होली, करवा चौथ होली और दूसरे त्यौहार, धनतेरस, नरक चतुर्दशी, दीपावली, अन्नकूट, गोवर्धन पूजा और भैया दूज तमाम, और छठ मैया की पूजा, ये सब त्यौहार हैं। इन सब की कॉन्ग्रेचुलेसन्स आप सभी को। धन्यवाद साथियों। आइए एक वीडियो शुरू करते हैं बैंक रिटायरीज़ के ऊपर। और ये वीडियो है वसंत वानकुंद्रे जी, कोल्हापुर से। ये इनका वीडियो में इनका पोस्ट है, ये मैं आपको एक बार पढ़ देता हूँ। डियर रिटायरी फ्रेंड्स, हैप्पी दिवाली टू वन एंड ऑल। द डिमांड ऑफ पे कमीशन इन बैंकिंग वाज परहैप्स द राइट डिमांड ऑफ बैंक एम्प्लॉइज सिंस लॉन्ग हिस्ट्री हैज डेफिनेटली seconded the demand for last so many years. The behavior of union leaders has proved it multiple times. It has proved beyond doubt that there is a need of third person to negotiate who is eminent in wage structures. This award is the foundation of first and second bipartite settlement, where we were able to maintain the trend of higher wage settlement. From third bipartite settlement onwards, bank employees were cheated, culminating to a level of poorly paid serving employees, and their wages are no better than even today. The experience proved that pay commission for the central government employees are headed by eminent people having broad outlook. That's why central government employees are reasonably paid. Leadership of bank employees lack knowledge on wage settlement and economics of the inflation resulting in poor wage settlement. They are concentrating on percentage of increase in wage rather than increase in inflation rate. It has given scope for corrupt practices in wage settlement. It is said that even when pension scheme was introduced on 29 October 1993, there was underhand dealing of accommodation of a top leader. Hence, it was given retrospective effect from 1st January 1986 as such. ये वसंत वानकुंद्रे जी कोल्हापुर वाले जो हैं, उनके विचार हैं और वो कह रहे हैं, as such the pension scheme was first time bargained for the implementation. Hence IB has come in dictating terms through, though it is not registered under any prevailing law of India, and still it is being continued for last 30 years. Neither union leaders nor IBA is ashamed of the illegality they are doing with bank retirees. The following illegal things done by them has no suitable answers. Number 1, tapering DA. They have introduced in 4th BPS. They cannot claim the pre-2002 retirees problem has been solved by paying ex gratia from October 23 to the tune of 450 and 800 respectively, instead of retrospectively from the date of retirement. Number 2, just to reduce the staff, banks have come out with golden shake hand scheme with 5 years additional notional service for who takes the voluntary retirement. The 5-year additional service payment said to have been debited to pension fund account. Hence the financial crunch said to have been occurred. It was a wrong decision. पेंशन फंड्स को डेबिट नहीं करना चाहिए था, जो गलत किया गया। थर्ड, there is no any contribution from union leaders in 1616 to 1684 DA case of BOV versus G Pilani case, whose judgment has compelled banks to give the arrears of DA with 9% interest. Fourth, regarding the second option of pension, the optees did not understand the trick behind second pension option. Since the retirees were celebration mood, they accepted every condition laid down and agreed to pass on 56% more than what was received by them just to receive lifelong pension. Nobody had a slight idea that pension is their constitutional right. Fifth, the second pension option has made the bank stable in fund position, because I have heard that no actuaries payment was credited by any bank till then, which was to be done on every 31st March, projecting the yearly pension payment since 1995. इसमें 56% एक्स्ट्रा जो है, जो पेमेंट दिया था रिटायरीज को पीपीएफ सॉरी फंड का, पेंशन उसका प्रोविडेंट फंड का, वो तो ले लिया 56%, लेकिन उतना ही पैसा बैंकों ने जमा नहीं करा पेंशन फंड में। एक्चुअरीज ने जो बताया था 50% इन्हें करना था, 50% उन्हें, वो जमा नहीं करा, इसलिए वो पेंशन फंड में कमी है, वो बैंक को करना चाहिए। एक बहुत गलत प्रथा है। 6. द फ्री ग्रुप इंश्योरेंस रिकमेंडेड बाय DFS ऑन 24 February 12, accepting Khandelwal committee recommendations, is not at all implemented by IBA, but they are collecting heavy insurance premium from retirees employees only. Besides, IBA has given its name to the group insurance policy. 1-1 लाख 1.25 लाख रुपए ले रहे हैं बैंकों के, रिटायरीज के पैसे ख़त्म हो गए हैं। 10 साल में उनसे मान लो 10 लाख ले लिए तो उनके पास रहेगा क्या, इतना ज़्यादा तो दिया भी नहीं। 7th number, on 25th May 15, the IBA and UFB came out with an MOU signed that retirees don't have contractual relationship with the bank. This MOU itself is illegal, since Article 300A confers that pension funds is pensioners' property and pensioners are lifelong members of it. इसको दोबारा देखिए 7th नंबर में, on 25th May 15, the IBA and UFB came out with an MOU signed that retirees don't have contractual relationship with the banks. This MOU itself is illegal, since Article 300A confers that pension fund is pensioners' property and pensioners are lifelong member of it. Number 8, on 30th February 18th, the G planning judgment was pronounced, which made banks to pay arrears of DA with 9% interest. 9th, some banks took the benefit of judgment given in May 2018, hardly 3 months after 30th February 18th judgment. The judgment is still not challenged, though it is obtained playing fraud on the court. The judgment is totally against the judgment dated 30th February 18th. तो ये वसंत वानकुंद्रे जी बता रहे हैं आपको कोल्हापुर से, तो इनकी बात ध्यान से सुने। November 10th, the 30% family pension without ceiling was announced by chairman of SBI at 11th hour. Hence, the claims made by various union leaders about it is their achievement is totally false and unbelievable. 11th, the 12th bipartite signed preponing the date of 8th March 24 at Bombay from Chennai, proposed to be signed on 11th March 24 was to avoid the court summons dated 6 March 24 to be delivered. Number 12, the ex gratia payment to be made in March 24 was signed on 8th March 24 hurriedly without following the procedure due to election. The ex gratia payment was made to console the retirees who were demanding revision of pension. बिल्कुल ये इलेक्शन के लिए इन्होंने करा था, तो उन्हें कंसोल कर दें और वोट्स इधर उधर ना हो, क्योंकि सभी ज़्यादातर पेंशन रिटायरीज जो हैं बैंक के 98% इनके वोटर्स हैं, इसलिए इन्होंने कंसोल किया इसको, पेंशन अपडेशन फिर भी नहीं किया। 13th, द ex gratia is paid during natural calamity and it was never demanded by retirees. PNB has replied under RTI that the ex gratia amount was debited to pension fund account by them. It is banned by Regulation 13 of BEPR 1995. It means that they don't follow their own regulations, hence they are committing continuous offences. 14. They have not considered the residual issues as assured within 6 months, that is before 8th September 24. 15. The RRBNs already got 20% of their pensionary benefits arrears from 1st November 1993, and another 40% of the arrears shall be given by December 24, and rest 40% shall be paid in February 25. The RRBNs have received lakhs of rupees only because they contested the case on 29th October 93 and BEPR 1995 regulations of PS banks. These two documents could give them the results they wanted. Moreover, their unity was appreciable. It lasted till they achieved द डिज़ायर्ड रिजल्ट्स. बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं. और वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट में आए हैं ग्रेजुएटी के केस में भी, और दूसरे केसेस में भी उन्होंने अपनी इच्छाएं पूरी करवाई और अपने केसेस कोर्ट से भी करवाए, और बैंकों को, बैंक मैनेजमेंट को भी फोर्स करा. वो यूनिट ज़्यादा है और कमर्शियल बैंक के बिल्कुल नहीं है. कमर्शियल बैंक के रिटायरीज को सबक लेना चाहिए, उनकी यूनियंस को सबक लेना चाहिए. 16 नंबर, वी आर फाइटिंग लीगली विद सुमो पहलवान्स, sumo पहलवान्स like IBA unions, DFS etc. who could play miracles with retirees and prolong the expected result by retirees. 17th, the retirees have filed different cases in various courts, special allowance cases, tapering DA, updation of pension, revision on RBI formula etc., whereas IBA and UFBU are continuing the discrimination which was prohibited by DS Nakra judgment and other so many judiciary judgments of apex courts. 18th number है इसमें. Still, retirees are hopeful about MC Singla case, which was bypassed by the Honorable Hima Kohli and even the CGI giving the date after his retirement. 19th, as such, though bipartite settlement is good, when both the parties taking part in settlement are of doubtful integrity and against staff welfare, nobody would be surprised if the retirees demand pay commission instead of bipartite settlement henceforth, so as to discard the upper hand of IBA, UFBU and all unions leaders also in conclusion of staff welfare matters. Hence, it may prove a better option for retirees' pension revision problems pending for indefinite period due to greedy IBA and union leaders and passive DFS and RBI whom we expect to intervene. वसंत वानकुंड्रे कोल्हापुर 31 अक्टूबर 24 का है ये. थैंक्स सर. RK त्यागी गाजियाबाद NCR दिल्ली. और सभी साथियों से मेरा निवेदन है कि वीडियो को शेयर लाइक कमेंट करें, और अगर संभव हो तो आर्थिक सहयोग भी कर सकते हैं. थैंक्स सर.